Today we head to Matawan, New Jersey. On July 12, 1916, a shark made its way into Matawan Creek and took the lives of two Matawan residents, Lester Stillwell, an 11-year-old boy, who was swimming with his friends in the creek at the time at the end of Dock Street. He was attacked by a shark. Stanley Fisher, heroic 24-year-old tailor, came to the rescue. He sadly was also attacked by the shark as he tried to locate Lester in the murky waters of the creek. For our next stop on this adventure, we parked over by the old Matawan Railroad Station. This now abandoned 1875 stick-style depot was the oldest on the New York and Long Branch Railroad line. Matawan became a busy railroad junction in the 1870s with the completion of the first railroads through town. From my understanding, it's on a National Registry for Historic Places from 1984. Because it's abandoned, we do not recommend you go anywhere near the inside, but I did walk around just to kind of get a visual, and there was a dead pigeon outside of it. Ooh, that's bad. Don't go down there. It looks really scary and dark. I don't recommend that. Parking in the train station lot gave us the opportunity to walk down on Aberdeen Road to check out our next stop. The summer of 1916 was a difficult one. Between a heat wave going on and a polio epidemic in the United States, thousands of people came to the seaside resorts in the New Jersey shore. Many scholars have debated which type of shark it actually was in these waters back in 1916. Was it a great white? Was it a bull shark? Most of the time I've heard that it was a bull shark. It was Wednesday, July 12, 1916. Thomas Cottrell, a sea captain and Matawan resident, spotted an 8-foot-long shark in the creek. The town dismissed him. Sadly, because of that, poor Lester and Stanley Fisher both perished. Today, about 100 feet from where the incident took place, this shark mural stands, painted in 2016 by a man named Tattoo Bob, as per Weird New Jersey. Great art skills. In fact, it's so real, I don't want to go in that water. I don't even want to swim in a pool. I'm scared of Jaws. All of this. It's terrifying. President Woodrow Wilson had a meeting to discuss the horror gripping the New Jersey coast. He tasked the Treasury Secretary to lead a war on sharks that included efforts by the U.S. Coast Guard. In 1974, Peter Benchley wrote his novel Jaws, the story about a large great white that preys upon a Long Island community. And then in 1975, Steven Spielberg's Jaws the movie. Possibly no correlation to this incident. Next stop, Memorial Park. Memorial Park, which honors the borough's veterans on Memorial Day, also has monuments to the borough firemen, and as well as 9/11. And of course, as we're talking about today, the tragic incident of 1916 and the shark attack. You'll find this monument here, and some dedications on the back, as well as pictures of Lester and Stanley on the front. It's a beautiful park. It's really nice that a town would come together and put together a little memorial park like this. It's a place to come and reflect on life, death, the meaning of it all, our heroes, the people that are going out there every day and sacrificing their lives for us. So, nice place to kind of come back and just reflect upon that. Our next step, let's go to the cemetery. We ask that if you do come visit the cemetery, you be respectful. It is a place of rest, a place of mourning and grief for families. Lester's body wasn't recovered until the Friday after the incident took place. The press, local residents, they all came and they tried to get nets, guns, and dynamite in an attempt to kill the shark. However, not until the 14th, the large shark wasn't caught in the Raritan Bay and then finally put on display to over 3,000 people at 10 cents each. Towards the back of the cemetery, up on the hill, you will find Lester's resting place with his family amongst them. Rest in peace, Lester. You will not be forgotten. As you can see, someone's left a beautiful wreath here for the holidays. And if you go up and around, behind where Lester is buried up on the hill, you will find Mr. Stanley Fisher and his family as well. Now, Fisher apparently found Lester's body, but then was attacked himself and later died from his wounds that were so severe. As stated on the monument in John 15:13 in the Bible, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Beautiful. If you look here, this is where Stanley is buried with his family, and down there below where I just showed is where Lester is buried. So rest in peace, Stanley. Again, a beautiful wreath someone left here in 2026. Still not forgotten, these two. I want to thank you for coming along on today's adventure. Nature's so beautiful, isn't it? Ooh, look, a picnic basket. Don't litter. You know, people used to picnic in cemeteries, and it's still a thing. Just don't leave them behind if you can help it. Once again, I want to thank you for coming along on this adventure. Don't forget to keep it moving, and like and subscribe if you like the work that I'm doing here. Thank you. Bye.